think you are in control, but right now something is stealing your focus without even you realizing it. Have you ever noticed how hard is it to sit still without checking your phone? How even simple things like reading a book, working, or having a conversation can feel exhausting. It's not because you're lazy, it's because your brain has been rewired. Every time you scroll, binge watch, or snack on junk, your brain gives you a dopamine hit, a quick reward that makes you coming back for more. And over time, it numbs you. Things that made you happy don't excite you anymore. Your attention span is short. And the worst part, most people never escape this cycle. Because no one tells you the real problem. We talk about motivation, focus, and self-discipline, but none of it matters if your brain is constantly craving for cheap dopamine. And that's why I started looking for ways to reset. Hello everyone, I'm Kach. I've done dopamine detoxes more times than I can count. And every time I come out feeling sharper, focused, in control and present. And if you want to take control back and feel like yourself again, stick around. And while you're here, subscribe my channel because this might be just the reset that you need. Your brain is wired for distractions. Social media, junk food, games, they're all designed to hook you for instant rewards. I used to think that I just had bad habits, but the truth is, my brain is trained to crave for constant stimulation. Every time I scroll, binge watch, or snack on junk, my brain gave me a dopamine hit, making me want even more. The more I chased, the harder it became to focus on anything that requires real effort. And that's why reading felt boring. That's why working out felt like a chore. And that's why silence made me restless. I remember having a weekend with nothing to do, no deadlines, no work. Instead of feeling free, I felt trapped. I kept searching for my phone or something to fill that void, but nothing felt satisfying. And that's when it hit me that this isn't about wasting time. It's about losing control of your mind. And if you don't break this cycle, years will pass and you'll wonder where your time went. And here's the good part. You can reset your brain and take back control. And it starts with 7D dopamine detox. And now let's see what is the 7D detox is all about and what exactly do we do. Day 1. Track and take control of your screen time. I used to spend more than 6 hours every day on my phone thinking it was just a part of my life until I checked my screen time. Most of it wasn't intentional, and that's when it hit me. I was in control of my time. My phone was. The first step to breaking free, understand where my time is disappearing. And here's how you can do it too. First, open your phone's screen time report and identify your biggest time wasters. Second, make small intentional cuts. Reduce your usage just by an hour today. Swap 30 minutes of scrolling with something productive. Read a book, go for a walk, or do something, learn something, cook something, anything. Anything but scrolling. Third, no screens during meals or before bed. Keep your phone out of reach while eating. You'll be more present. And avoid screens 30 minutes before bed for better sleep and focus. By the end of today, you'll already feel more in control of your time. And now let's tackle what keeps pulling you back into endless scrolling. Day 2. Identify and break your biggest dopamine trap. Cutting back on screen time is great. But what keeps you dragging back in? For most of us, there's one dopamine trap. Something we turn to whenever we are bored, stressed, or avoiding something difficult. And today you're going to identify it, remove it, and replace it with something better. And let's see how exactly do we do it. First, find your biggest distraction. What's the one thing that you reach without thinking? For me, it was coffee or binge eating junk food. For you, it could be mindless scrolling, binge watching, smoking, or junk food or anything. Second, cut it out for 24 hours. Make it slightly inconvenient. Log out, delete that app, or put it out of reach. Third, replace it with something real. Instead of scrolling, take a walk, call a friend, or write in a journal. Instead of binge watching, cook something new, read a book, or clean your space. This isn't about quitting forever. It's about retraining your brain to crave for healthier dopamine sources. Now that this is resolved, let's fix how to start your day. Day 3. Stop scrolling first thing in the morning. We all know this. How you start your day shapes everything that follows. And let's be real, most of us reach our phones the second we wake up. And I did too. I'd open my eyes, grab my phone, start scrolling through notifications, message someone, or take a call. That's all. It felt harmless, but in reality, it was affecting my focus even before my day began. So today we are breaking that habit. No phones for the first hour. Turn on do not disturb mode the day before only. In the morning, resist your urge to check your phone immediately. Second, start your day with something real. Drink water, stretch, clean your room, and go for a walk. And write down 3 important tasks and start working on them immediately. This small shift will make your entire day feel more focused and more intentional. Now that you're cutting distractions, let's replace it with better habits. Day 4. Move your body and build real energy. If you're constantly refreshing a feed or snacking for a quick dopamine hit, your brain is stuck in a loop of instant gratification. But here's the thing, you can train your brain to get the dopamine in a way that actually benefits you. And let's see how to do that. First, move your body. Even a short walk outside helps a lot. Second, learn something new because progress feels so good, your brain will reward you with dopamine. Third, deep focus on a task can give you dopamine hit too. Set a timer, go all in. Fourth, real conversation beats social media anytime. Call a friend, spend time with your loved ones, hug your pet. And if you want more ways to boost dopamine without any crash, try this. Cold showers, listening to music, creative hobbies like dancing, cooking, drawing, practicing gratitude, meditating, and getting proper sleep will give you dopamine too. And even small wins like checking something off your to-do list will give your brain the same reward. So instead of chasing temporary highs that leave you drained, build habits that fuel real lasting energy. And now let's work on resetting your brain altogether. Day 5. Embrace boredom and reset your brain. This was the hardest part for me. For years, I trained my brain to always be doing something, even the tiniest gaps of time. If I had just 30 seconds to wait, I'd grab my phone. But here's the truth. Your best ideas and thoughts happen when you're actually bored. So today, we are learning something powerful. How to sit in silence. No mindless entertainment today. Stay off social media, YouTube, gaming for a day. Okay, half of the day at least. Second, embrace boredom. Instead of escaping it, sit with it. You'll notice your brain naturally shifts into creativity and deeper focus. And this is a game changer for resetting your attention span. Now that your mind is more clearer, let's build some real connections with people. Now day 6. Real human connection. Social media tricks you into feeling connected, but nothing beats real conversations. Likes, comments can't match the depth of meaningful interactions, right? And I want you to do this today. No social media texting. Instead of sending a message, call someone or meet in person. And even a quick conversation can make a really big difference. Second, be fully present. When talking, put your phone away, make eye contact, and be truly present. It's rare that we do it, but that's exactly why it's so powerful. You feel more fulfilled than any notification ever could. Day 7. For one day, you are stepping away from everything that hijacks your focus. No screens, no distractions, no junk food, no gaming. Most people never do this. They wake up to notifications, scroll through every free moment, and go to bed mentally drained and not realizing how much time they have lost. At first, you will instinctively reach your phone. Your mind will search for something to fill that silence. But if you sit with it, you'll notice something surprising. Your thoughts slow down. You notice your breath and the stillness around you and the clarity that comes when you're not lost in distractions. By the end of the day, you will realize you never needed those distractions. They needed you. They thrived on your attention and pulling you away from what actually matters. But now, you have it back. But the real challenge here is what you'll do next. And now, let's take everything that we have built and push it even further. The detox ends, but life goes on. The notifications will return, the distractions will still be there. The whole cycle will try to pull you back in. Most people let it, not because they have to, because they don't make a choice. But you have seen what it feels like to be in control, to live with focus and experience clarity. So now, you have two options. Go back, slip into the same habits little by little, until this past week feels like nothing more than just a temporary test. Second, move forward, take what you have learned and use it. Be intentional, set boundaries, and reclaim your time, not just for a day, but for life. Because this wasn't just about breaking free for a moment, it was all about learning how to never get trapped again. In that choice, it's yours now. Okay, so let me know in the comments of what's your choice will be. I hope you found this video very helpful. And if you want more videos like this, subscribe my channel and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.